I went sourcing the other day to a thrift store that I haven't been to in a while. The shoe selection was great. I found a lot of bread and butter brands that I get to resell all of the time. But I also found some new to me brands that I've never tried before. The clothing selection wasn't as good, but I still managed to get a handful of dresses, tops, and jeans. And also I found some brands that I'm excited to try for the first time here as well. I spent a little bit over $245 and I got a little bit over 40 pieces. I'll put my average cost of goods here, but let's go ahead and jump in with these shoes. Let's start with my bread and butter brand, why not? This is Clark's. I can't remember the last time I went thrifting and did not come back with Clark's. Is it just around here in my area where there's an overabundance of it, or is there a lot in your area as well? Let me know in the comments below, because there's a lot here every time I go. Here are the ones I got today. There's some bronze colored little sandals with a tiny wedge heel. These are size 8.5 narrow, and the soles looked great on this. Just a classic summer style with the beautiful cutouts here. This next sandal I have here is by a brand called One State. I don't know if you can see it there. You may be able to see it engraved in the sole. And I tried this brand for the first time a few weeks back. It ended up selling really well. Those were a soft red leather. These are more of a gray suede, but I thought they were unique enough to bring home. The other ones were also kind of with an intricate cutout like these. They have the cutout on the side, but here it looks like a normal sandal. The adjustable buckle, and here's what the soles look like. It has a little bit of discoloration here, but not that much wear. They are size 7, and this up here is genuine leather upper. Next we have a pair of heeled sandals by the brand Michael Kors. It's Michael by Michael Kors, which I believe is their lower end brand, but I do good with these kind of heels by Michael Kors, so I went ahead and got these. They are genuine leather. The bottoms, they have like a chunky sole. The only wear I saw was around this wooden part, a little bit of scuffing, but other than that it was in great condition. One of the heels also has a little bit of scuffing. These are genuine leather and they are size 7.5. Just a basic nude heel. This is one of the brands that is new to me. It's called Miss Moose. Miss Moose, New York City, it says. There's some wide strap wedge, no, not even wedge. It's a squared chunky heel back here with the cork midsole. And these are genuine leather as well. They're size 42. The name of the style is called Comet. And I don't know for sure the US sizing, but it's a pretty large size, like upwards of 10. The soles looked excellent. These needed no sort of cleaning other than taking off the pricing from the bottom. Other than that, they're beautiful, peep toe, perfect summer comfy sandal. This brand is one that I pass by a lot. I don't get it all the time. It's Franco Sardo. The reason I got these is because they were in a great condition and I'm just trying to stay on top of listings, so I need more inventory, so I'm getting stuff that I would normally pass up on if it makes sense. These here are size 7.5. They're genuine leather and they're called the Deandra style. So just a beautiful gray suede. It's super soft. It has the metallic or silver trim around here and some cutouts on the side and just a small kitten heel. Then we have this brand that I wouldn't even know how you say it. I guess you just spell it out, JBU. They are by Jambu and it has memory foam insole, super pillowy soft. And they have the Velcro strap right here, the cutouts in the front. The bottom soles look excellent, and they are a 9.5. And they're called it looks like it says Mellow 2. So that's what the style name is. I've sold this kind of shoe in similar styles with the cutouts many times before. Just a reputable comfort shoe brand to look out for. Doesn't sell for a ton, in the 20s, but still it sells pretty quick. Then we have some more Clark's here. These are Clark's Artisan. Just a ankle strap, chunky heel, little sandal here, It has the white straps, gray leather upper, and the soles looked like in brand new condition. The only problem with these is this small cuff on one of the heels. I'm going to try to take a sandpaper to make that look a little bit better, but other than that, they were in excellent condition, and these are size 7. This is another brand that's new to me that I've never tried. It's called The Flex with 2 X's. It appears to be just another comfort shoe brand, which those do really well. I always make sure to add that in my title and description. Make sure to let them know that they're for comfort use, for people who walk around a lot, who have jobs where they're on their feet a lot. These are size 39, which translates to a US 8. And another reason why I got them is because they were like new condition. It doesn't say anywhere if they're genuine leather. I'm going to have to figure that out online, but they appear to be made of high quality fabric here. If all the shoes that I thrifted could look like these here, that would be amazing. They are like not used at all. All I had to do was wipe off the price off of the side, but other than that, they are in great condition. So these are Steve Madden. They are called the Starling Star, and they are size 8. Look at the insole. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of like a French terry. I think that's what you would call it. This fabric, it's like the bath towels. That's what the fabric is like inside. Super soft. Beautiful design with the croc emboss, the star here, and just the contrasting little suede detail right here. Beautiful shoe. If these fit me, I would have kept them, but they don't. They fit me too big. Then we have Vince. These are just some slip-on black leather shoes. These are size 36. The bottoms had lots of dirt, and after cleaning them, I see that the soles do have a little bit of wear. It's just basically used up. Someone really loved these shoes and wore them a lot. I tell myself all of the time to leave stuff behind that needs too much work and to inspect the soles thoroughly to make sure that they're still in good condition. But they were Vince. They were only $2.50, and that's what persuaded me to go ahead and bring them home. Give them a little bit of love to try to get them looking nice to resell, but I'm not sure how these will do. I have sold Vince before. I think some sandals, if I'm not mistaken, it was for like $40 or something. So that brand does do good in shoes. Then we have these black slip-on shoes with the chunky sole, and the bottoms, I don't know what you would call this type of bottom sole, but it is very textured. These are called J Slides, and it is a NYC brand. They are size 8.5. I have sold this brand before in some sandals. They performed really well, and these are just like a stylish in style type of shoe, so that's why I decided to get these. This one here is a new to me brand. It says it's an Austrian design, and it's called the Helga H, and it has magic stretch. So it says 6.5. I'll have to convert that because these definitely do not look like 6.5. And they have the contrasting leather with the dark brown and the metallic, and the bottom soles look excellent. Again, it looks like it's another comfort shoe type brand. This is a brand that I've been liking picking up lately. It's called Vanelli, and these are the Vanelli Sport, so I guess more of a casual version of this brand. It has the croc design here with the metallic front. Just a slip-on, very comfy shoe. These are size 9 narrow, so maybe a little bit of a slower sell since they are narrow, but still wanted to give these a try. The soles at the bottom are gray, so that helps so that they don't get dirty too much. Then we have some paw green, little low, very simple, minimalist black heels. They are leather, and paw green is an Australian brand that I love to sell. This seems to do really well. It doesn't take that long to sell. The only things I've tried are dress shoes and boots. Never tried a heel, something simple like this, but I'm pretty sure these will do great. Great for people who work in offices and things like that. Then we have this Tommy shoe. Well, actually it's Tommy Girl. But these type of shoes have performed well for me in the past. Just a square toe. It has the contrasting stitching here, a buckle on the side, a chunky square heel that is pretty low. The bottoms do have a little bit of wear right here, but it's not too much. I think they will still perform okay. And these are size 8.5. They are genuine leather upper, and they do have this side little logo here. This is a brand that I have tried before in many of their styles. It's called Mercari. I've had styles by them that sell same day within hours of listing, but I've had some boots that sat for months and months on end. But this is just a classic work style shoe, very comfortable. Inside it says it's ortholite, it's Q-form cushioned, so I'll be sure to add all that to the description, and that should get them sold pretty quick. And these are a size 8. I also like that they had this little extra crisscross detail in the front, just added a little bit something extra. I also like when shoes have this elastic gore on the side, which makes it a more comfy fit too. This brand I have picked up before. It's called Dansko, but these here are like some vintage type, very chunky and heavy work style shoes. They have this little metal on the side here. These soles look good. So for an older type shoe, these shoes are in great condition. The only dilemma with this is that it has this sticky thing back here. I really don't like when shoes have that, and normally I will take it off, but then there's some stickiness left behind. So for these, I'm gonna go ahead and leave them there and sell them as is. Maybe someone will find extra value in this being there for them to make it extra comfortable. Then we have some Born of Concept BOC slip-on shoes with the side buckles. These also have the elastic gores on the side, which make it stretchy and a comfortable fit. There's some dark brown. They almost look black, or are they? Yeah, they may be black. Black shoes, black leather. They're 8.5, and that's what these soles look like. Next we have some more Born of Concept slip-on clogs, just a classic nursing office style shoe. And these, it looks like it says they are size 10. This bottom part right here is just a very lightweight sole. This next brand is called Atrix, and it says customized comfort. They are size 8 and they're genuine leather. Some Mary Jane style shoes with a little bit of croc embossing around here, around the trim. Excellent sole. I had just sold these a few days before I went to the thrift store. I can just copy the description. That's why I decided to go ahead and get these. These, as soon as I saw them, I already knew they were Clarks. I can spot them from far away already. I already know what most of their styles look like. Excellent condition everywhere, at the top, the bottom. They have this pleating detail all around. Side zip little booty. These are size 7 and they're genuine leather. I'm pretty sure I've sold this exact style before too, so I can just copy and paste the description. Easy list. Next we have some more Steve Madden. These are some chunky Y2K lace-up boots. These did need some scrubbing at the bottom. They did have a lot of dirt, but I know that this style can do well, so I decided to bring them home and go ahead and do the little bit of extra work to get them sold. They have a side zip. They are genuine leather, and these are size 9 medium width. This next boot is a new brand to me. It is called Emerson Fry. The name does ring a bell, like I've heard it somewhere before. I did comps, but not too in depth, and it looked like this brand did well, so I just went ahead and brought it home. Has the side buckles, this very tall heel in the back. The soles look okay, and these are size 38. This is also a new to me brand. It's called Sonora Double H Boot, and they're just some embroidered Western pointed toe boots. I mentioned in my reselling income report that these Western styles have been doing really well for me too. I think I paid like $17 for these, so hopefully that pays off. This brand is not new to me, but I've never picked it up before. It is Justin, just some classic black leather boots. Every time I see them, they're either priced way too high or they're not in good condition. These are in good condition and they were priced very reasonably, so I went ahead and got them to finally give this brand a try. And for our last shoe and boots, we have more Born. Just some classic knee-high side buckle boots. These have a side zipper closure here, and on the side they have snap buttons as closures. The inside is fabric, very comfy. These are size 6. And these are one of those pairs that all it needed was a quick wipe of the pricing. Other than that, excellent condition. Let's move on to the clothes on this rack. Starting with dresses, I have this long maxi dress in this either dusty blue color. I don't think it's purple. I don't really know sometimes with these colors, but it is a beautiful color. It is Lulu's and it's size small. Long Lulu's dresses always seem to do very well, and if they're priced reasonably, like $5 and below, I'm going to pick them up as long as there's no flaws. This one checked all those boxes, so it came home with me. This was an instant pickup. It is by one of my favorite brands to resell. It is Torrid. It is size 1X, and it is a bohemian style dress. It has a cinched waist here, embroidery at the neckline with a cutout, and this self-tied tassel detail as well. This cuffs right here aren't that stretchy as you would imagine, so that's going to be very tight around someone's hand. I'll try to figure out a way to explain that and show that in the listing just so people can be aware. But yeah, this doesn't stretch out very much. There's smocking here at the neckline, and there are some loose threads here and there, but it's nothing too major. It has the cinched smocked waist as well. Many cool details that make this a very sellable piece. Then we have an UMG dress. These sleeves are sort of sheer with a polka dotted design. It has bell sleeves, embroidery in the front, that polka dot texture design as well. It is fully lined, just very flowy mini dress. It is by the brand UMG, size small, which is a brand that I always say that I don't pick up in small sizes, but I had to make an exception for this dress because when I think UMG sellable pieces, all of this comes to mind. Next, we have a brand that I've never tried before, but I have heard of here and there. It is Angie. I've seen it at the thrift store many times, but I've never picked it up. But this one here was so unique, I wanted to go ahead and try it out. The sleeves, they're double straps, so there's 2 straps here. The waist is cinched and stretchy, and it looks like a dress, but it's actually a jumpsuit, which makes it very comfortable to wear. It has a self-tie closure with a keyhole type back. And this is a size large. I'm not sure if I said that already, but very beautiful summer piece. Moving on to a more retro vintage looking piece. This is a plus size dress. It has this flounce hem that flares out a bit. This right here has a beautiful pattern that is also towards the waist here, and it's finished off with this little bow detail. The back is very smocked and stretchy, making it comfortable to wear. Then we have a zipper closure there, and this is by a brand that I've never heard of called Madison Lay, and it is size 16. Next we have Ann Taylor, size 10. The main reason I picked this one up is because it is 92% silk. The rest is spandex, which makes it a little bit stretchy. It is a larger size. It has the extra pleating details all throughout the front. The closure is on the side. It's a side zipper, and it is in season because we're in summer. So I think this will do well. I don't pick up all Ann Taylor, but I think this has enough going for it to make it do okay. Same thing with this one. All the same kind of stuff applies. This is Adriana Papel, and it is also size 10. I've sold this brand many times before. I've sold their shoes and their dresses. I picked up tops by them that seem to sit for a long time. Some of their dresses also have sat for a long time, but a lot of them are quick flips for like the $25 mark. This is just a simple little black dress, but it is elevated by these details here around the neckline that are also down by the hem. Just some mesh scalloping detail all around the bottom. Then we have some more Lulus in this abstract print. This is a romper that also has a cinched waist, and it is halter style with this tie that ties at the neck. This is a kind of sheer material, like I can see through it, so I'm not sure how someone's supposed to wear this, but it has the open back. We are going into the hotter months, so hopefully this does okay. And here's the brand tag, Lulu's, size medium. This was a total mistake. I did not mean to pick this up. I don't know what this brand is. It says Emery Rose. This is a size large top. The thrift stores that I go to will put the price tag on the actual brand tag, so sometimes I can't really see what the brand is. I have to scooch it over and see. This I just saw Rose, so I thought it was Knox Rose. I thought it's a size large, it's embroidered, a very casual, lightweight tee. It was $1.50, so I thought it would do okay. I don't know though now because I don't know what that brand is, but hopefully I can at least get my $1.50 back, maybe double it if possible, with this top. I skipped this piece and I was meaning to go back to it and totally forgot, so I'm just inserting this clip here. This is a Lane Bryant plus size poncho style top with the Aztec print and a neon color, very embroidered, boho southwestern. The bottom has a little ruffle detail going on, and here are the sleeve holes right here. It also has the ruffle detail all around this edge where the sleeves are, and this is just 100% cotton. This here is a new to me brand. It is called Joan Voss, and it is a size large cashmere blend navy blue lightweight sweater. There was a lot of them sold on Poshmark. They did do well. We're kind of out of the season for sweaters, but I still think this has a chance to sell even now. This is not a new to me brand. I've heard it many times. Other resellers mention it. It's called Zaya Active. I just never had found it before. And when I saw these, they were a plus size 14-16, and that's why I decided to bring them home and try out this brand for the first time. They are a crop length. I wish they weren't, but they do have side pockets, and it being an extra or a larger size, I think they can do okay too. Then we have cabbie jeans, boyfriend jeans. I've sold this style many times before. It always flips really well. And this is a smaller size at a size 4, but I think that it will still do okay. I already have stock photos for it. I already have the description, so why not? These are some slim fit boyfriend jeans. Then we have a new to me brand. It's called Mech Denim, a well-traveled denim company, it says here on the tag. So just like a Western embroidered contrast stitching distressed jeans. I did look up comps. It looked like they were in the 40s and 50s, so I'm really excited to see how these do. These are size 32 by 34. Some more Western style embroidered flat pocket distressed jeans, but this brand I have tried before. It's BKE and the style name is Wendy. They are a larger size at a size 34, and then the length is 31.5. I've sold these jeans many times before. I expect them to do really well, especially because they're in that Western style. These are also BKE, but not so Western, but also a larger size at a size 31, and they're called the ankle skinny. I've never tried simple jeans by them like these before, but they do have the factory whiskering here, the fading, just very trendy skinny jeans. In the comments below, let me know if you've tried any of these brands that were new to me. Let me know how they did for you. Here off to the side, I will leave a playlist filled with more thrift hauls that I've done in the past. And that's all for me today. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I'll see you next time.